Well, how's everybody doing? Welcome back. I'm going to. We are going to do a couple things. Well, I need that, and yeah, we're gonna need this because that's right, folks. We're going over to. We're gonna go over to the pond. We're gonna pay a visit real quick and get some wax real fast. Okay, we're just gonna go grab some wax, and that way we can make a couple green machine potions, things of that nature, so that we can heal ourselves for this fight. Okay, it was something I wanted to do before we ended my last video, but I didn't get to. So we're gonna run over here real quick, and we're gonna go get her done.
Long schnoz built for sniffing.
I also need to make a plant slurry, and I also need to make a smoothie or a mushroom slurry to be able to catch stuff in our traps. Also, aphid slippers. I was all over the place, and I completely forgot I was on a mission trying to explain stuff, and stay away from me, Miss Coy. You're so coy. No, that was bad. Don't ever do. Anyway, so yeah, I was on a mission, and I completely and totally was telling you guys stuff, and then I didn't finish what I was saying because I was all over the place. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah. Now I forgot what the heck I was telling you. Something important too, I'm sure. I don't remember what it was. I'm sure it was probably something to do with milk molars, though. Almost positive it was. There is a spot down here. There's a spot down here in one of these here rocks. I'm thinking back in here, but I think we already got it. I'm gonna go up here real quick. Because it's milk molar stuff, right? I think we already got this. I'll know if we go down here and there's a glow. Or there's no glow. Rather. Right over here. Should be. Right in here somewhere. No? Could have sworn it's right here in these roots. I'm almost positive. I came out of it one time. So, gotta be here somewhere. I didn't think it's down this far. Oh, is it? I don't think it's this far down, guys. Get some air while we're down here looking around. Thank you, Mr. Bubble. Alright. Or air up. Maybe it's down further and I'm just thinking it's closer to my face than... But I didn't really want to come down this far because... Not because of the spoders, but... There it is. Alright, there's a glow. We're going to come in here. We're going to grab these things. Come down here. We're going to go in here. It's going to get dark. We're going to pull out what little lantern that we do have. Okay, and we're going to check right here and see if there's a glow behind a rock. I know. This is a Haze lab. Yeah, I know. We're going to get to it. Don't worry. Haze lab is pretty short, actually. It's not that difficult. Well, it's difficult. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to sell it short, because it's definitely difficult, but, okay, I really need to move my butt because my light's going to go out soon, and I'll probably end up drowning. I don't see a glow behind that rock. Yeah, I think we got it, guys. I think we got it, but down here before. Yeah, it's gone. All right, we're out of here. If the game would stop trying to push me up when I'm pushing forward. I'm not pointed up. I'm just pointed forward. Why do you insist on making my head bounce off the ceiling. Stop it. Made it out just in time because guess what? My lantern went out. Good stuff. All right, let's get on up out of here. Mr. Spoder, leave me alone. Not doing anything. Okay, isn't there... Could have sworn... Wasn't there a scabby on one of these? See, like I said, I've got so much information in my head right now. Well, not right now. Well, I've always got information in my head. Most of it's useless, but I guess I got it. If there was a scabby on one of these here, one of these here roots that you can get, and I think I've got it already. Mr. Aphid,
Aphid.
you look like you're trapped on this log. Let me help you off. What are you doing? What, you think you can swim now? You're the jukinest dang aphid I ever seen. Okay, so, yeah, speaking of aphids, man, okay, I gotta ring this in. Speaking of aphids, can be tamed. You simply trap them, or make a trap like I did, okay? You make a couple plant slurries, you throw a plant slurry in there, get an aphid to sit there, okay? Then throw him another one down. After you fed one to him, throw another one down, okay? And it will start dancing. And once it starts dancing, it will become your friend. It will become your pet. It'll come up to you, teleport to you, or whatever. And yeah, it'll do its happy dance, and you can befriend it, whatever. And you can make a little house at the house for it, and all good stuff. So there's that. I'm trying to think if there's anything that, like I said, I'm everywhere because I'm trying to convey so much information all at once to you guys, and half of it gets left out because I think of something else that I'm supposed to be telling you, and I'm like a goldfish, and I hate goldfishing, but sometimes it happens. All right, Haze light time.
I feel a little less squishy now.
Yep. Let's put that on. Well, you know what? Let's upgrade our gas mask. That's good enough. Too stylish, good enough. Yeah, that's plenty fine. That's plenty fine. I would like to until we get the gum put into the until we get the gum put in the tank. Until that happens, right? I want to have my I want to have the gas mask. Dang, man, my mind today. What the heck? Anyway, so yeah, I want to have my mind work properly. No, I want to, well, that too, but I want to have my gas mask where I can be able to repair it, right? And then we'll get to a point where we're gonna, after we visit the black ant thingy, okay? Once we visit that, we'll get ovens. Look at all those beautiful molars that we got. But we'll get ovens where we can make other things, and we'll get a glue mashing machine. Now, glue matching machine is really cool because it makes glue. Well, guess what? Once you start getting all your equipment above level 5, you can repair it with glue and you don't need parts no more. So that's really cool too, right? Right. Man, wow, I feel like I'm everywhere right now, all at once. Crazy. All right, let's make some smoothies real quick. We got green machine smoothies right here. We got fuzz on the rocks right there. That's max health and heals, but we'll have max health if we just do this. We'll have hyper stamina, max health, and heals. That'll be beautiful. Let's make one. Oh, really? One? No. Come on. Thankfully enough, you just get those automatically. You don't have to wait for them to craft. Pete, what are you doing? Ah, I made the wrong one. There we go. We should have 4. We got 5. We got 1 that's beefy and 1 that's not. That's fine. Whatever. Food. We want granola. Nope. I want. Yeah. You can. I don't know what it is on console, but I right click to do this. Okay, and I click on retrieve. Okay, and when I click on retrieve, what that does is it says, okay, I'm getting this out of this inventory over here. Well, how many do you want, rather than just taking the whole thing? And I don't want to take all of them. I just want to take 5. That's enough because that's a general heal. It's a quick heal. It's fast. It's instant. And yeah, we don't have to wait. We're not trying to fight something, and we're not trying to be in the middle of fighting something and having to stop.
Tablets needed.
So everything done there. Grab our water. All right, before it gets too late, let's head out. Got our pinch whacker for whacking pinches, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so what we want to do from our little house right there is we want to come this way. Oh, that's the other thing. Aphids. Yes, the aphid. The dude. All right. If you're having problems with aphids and you're having issues catching them, okay? Well, at first, it's going to be rather difficult. But I promise you, after... Where is that science at that I'm hearing? Oh, it's up there on top of that. Never mind. Anyway, so if you once you get like 2 or 3 of them, okay, and you can make aphid slippers, right? If you have the aphid slippers on, they won't run away. I'm not playing. I put them on and they stop. Here, look, you see that guy, how he's running right now? Watch this.
Feeling a little safer now.
There you go. Why are you running away now? You shouldn't be running away from me. What's up? Well, regardless, they can't run away that fast. He may have already been frightened by me. But you can put those on, and I don't know if maybe it don't work no more. But you can put those on, and yeah, we went completely around the black anthill. But you can put those suckers on, and yeah, you don't have to. You do not have to worry about chasing them down because they won't. They normally don't run from you because they think that you are, you know, one of us, Google goggle, all that good stuff, right? Yeah, they think that you're one of them. Now, where is my Haze field station? Oh no, not the mite. Yeah, these things, see how they shoot at you now? Yeah. Do not like these things. It's not that they hurt, but it's that bad. It's that you get 3 or 4 of them, and they really start doing a number on you. Hey there, ladybug. You just leave me alone. I'm not doing nothing to you, okay? Where is my Haze field station at? Where, oh, where is this thing at? See, there's, I'm thinking maybe it's right here. Oh, let's go down this way. Stink bug part. Yeah, the weevils down here, if they're, they'll blow themselves up. You don't have to worry about it. See, the weevils completely and totally blow themselves up. You don't have to do it. I got a fungal charm. Yep. Field station. Dang it. I just mentioned that I got the fungal charm too. Is that still in my inventory? Yes, it is. What this does is it makes you resistant to floaties. That's right, folks. You heard me. It makes you resistant to explosion. In other words, explosion go off, no hurt you. Not affected by it. Well, they hurt you, but you're not like affected by it as much as you would without it. All right. Going through here. I'm trying to find landmarks for you guys as well, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to do that. That almost looked okay. I was gonna say that almost looks like a scabby, but I know it's not.
Where I left you.
Okay. This is not. Ooh, that's Supreme. Okay, yeah, cool. Am I? Where am I? I better not be where I think I am. If I am, I'm dead. Shall we press on? Oh, there's a milk mold. I really want my field station, dang it.
Infected larva spotted.
Is that another Supreme? That is Supreme. That is Supreme all day. I know you guys can't see nothing. Well, join the club. I can't see anything either. Okay, let's look at our map. Okay, so that's right by the stones, right at the edge. All right, I'm trying to use it as a. I'm trying to use it as a. As a marker, like on the map, you know. I'm trying to use it as like a marking point to let me go, hey, it's over here, hey, it's over there, you know, that kind of thing. Okay. So see, there's the stones that separate the yards. You look, if you look right here, the stones here, they separate the lower yard from the picnic table and sandbox area. Okay. That is, excuse me? Well, that's the other thing I wanted to show you guys. Hang on a second. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm going to put this guy right here. I'll put this guy right here. I'll put this guy right here. My shovel right there. that frees up my first thing, this thing here. It frees that up so that I can put like my dagger down here and things like that, and my torch I can put down here like this. And if I have another weapon, oh, I can take my shield. Oh, my shield's already down there, never mind. Oh, I can put my shield down here and move this over here, and then I can have some food
Yum.
right there, like that. Okay, now Wolf Funky, how are you gonna get to your stuff? How are you gonna get to your to all your stuff and things? Well, all I got to do is press down and it takes me to my another hotbar, right? It's a really good idea, really good feature, and I just haven't been using it. Where in the heck is this field station, y'all? I know it's right here. I know it is. See, there's the thing spewing the stuff and things, right? Okay, blow up. Alright. Come over here. I think it's funny that they gave Weevil the ability to get revenge. We can go. Yeah, no, this is the rock. I don't want the rocks. Dang it. Where is my field station at? It should be right here. Am I missing it? There it is. I knew it was here. I knew it was. There we go. It would help if I actually got over here to it. What the heck was that? Is that a... Whoa! You guys are going off chain here. Calm yourselves. Pipe problems? Yep. You guys can read that at your own leisure. Alright. I'm going to go in here now, and I'm going to use this stuff. That's right, folks. Something we have not done. Look, we've got 9 mowers. Yep. Alright. Now, max health. That's 2 max health. That's all I'm doing. Now we're gonna go right there with that. Hunger and thirst I'm good with. You know what? Wait a minute. Can I load this? Where's my last save? Where's my last save at? My last save. Go backups. Last save. When was it? 10 minutes ago? No. My autosave was 5 minutes ago. I'm going to load that save. I'm going to load that save because I did my stuff wrong. I should not have done that. I need to be able to I was supposed to go with mutations rather than health and all that stuff. But instead, I went the other direction. So, go across here. We did before. Let's find that leaf wherever it is. There's a station right there. I know. Funky, how did you remember where that station was when you were lost from it a while ago? Well, I remembered where it was simply because using landmarkers. You know, the rock, the curve. Well, I sent that thing flying. The rock, the curved leaf, that kind of thing that makes the bridge across. The little, I'll let you read that again. But the little rock that lets you run across and all that good stuff. Okay, down here. We're doing that first. Now, we could activate all of it. We could do all of it. But we're doing the Haze lab. We need a little bit of help. Just a little bit. Just a little. Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go 1 on healing. And 1 on max stamina. Alright, now we're going to come in here. Because we've got 4. That's right, folks. We're going to go 1 max consumables. And then the other one, resources. That's right. Now our resources can stack even further. Yoink. Beautiful. Let's grab this real quick. Battle buddies. I'm not worried about scabs. I'm not worried about it. The ladder, while good, I challenge you to find a use for it. Right now. I mean, right now, what we're doing right now. I challenge you to find a use for it. It just, yeah, it's not good. Okay. Now, I know down here where everything's floating is another molar. I know. And I also know that I can get up that way. Yeah, there's a molar right here. See? See it? But you see that gnat over there ready to take a swat at us to get us to drop our weapon? Yeah, we're not doing that. I've been running through here, and I'll tell you what, I was running through here one time. Now, when you see this right here, okay, anyway, to finish my sentence, I was running through here one time, and going to, like I'm doing now, going to the Haze lab. Yeah, a gnat hit me, I dropped my pinchwhacker, and it took me a good 20 minutes to find my pinchwhacker because I was all the way to the Haze lab before I even realized that it wasn't in my hand. Yeah. Captain Observant. I know, right? Color me, silly. Anyway, when you, right from the lab right there, okay, it's on your map now, right there. If you just go south like this, okay, like I'm doing now, we go south like this, you'll see a bunch of mushroom stuff, right? A bunch of this stuff on a hill. Right over the top of this hill, you're gonna find the lab door that you need. Okay? Of course, everything and anything up here wants to kill you. But here's how you look at it. Right here, that is the canister that's making that rough noise, right? It's spewing junk, right? Dang ticks, man. They slow you down. When they hit you, they put a debuff on you. See that? See the debuff? Anyway, now, right here is the can. Right there is a juice box. If you hit the can, use the juice box and keep it on your right, then right as you pass the juice box, make a right again, follow this down, you'll see a glowing thing of science down here. All right, I'm slowed. Why am I slowed? But that's not what you want. Okay, you want to turn right at the glowy science and follow this valley right here down, like so. There's a little thing of dry grass right there and a bunch of junk and a bunch of exploding stuff. There's a lot of stuff down here that wants to kill you. It wants to stop you from being in here because it says no, it doesn't like you. But we're going to quit that, and all we're going to do is right click and drop it and then run away. That's it. That opens the door. Okay, now that we're in here, anything that comes through that door, we're just like the 300, we'll kill it. Okay, in here you'll find a few items like you normally do, you know, the upgrade, your, of course, your bandages and stuff like that, because they want you to be prepared. You find a note.
Trudy was right.
Speaking of note,
as always.
a note on the table. Yeah. Do that.
I should have listened to her when she insisted that I stop.
You're not yet ex-wife.
Now I will have nothing to show for it. No Trudy and the kids, no spacer, not even my own health. The longer I'm here, the more I'm lumping up, aging, folding, raisening. But why? What am I becoming? A wrinkly virus, flailing helplessly in the dirt with the mushrooms.
Oh,
They are my family now. Though we only branched on the evolutionary tree a little over 1 billion years ago, I can feel us getting closer again already. We're all a bunch of fun guys down here, aren't we?
get it?
Don't look at me like that. At least no one ever heard of a raisined mushroom, did they? Did they?
Fun guys, fungus. Yeah. Mr. Tully is whoa, buddy. Now, I just use that, but you don't have to. You can totally use your mallet because they're weak to your mallet. Alright. We'll find some more bars down here, some more granola. We're not opening that yet at all. We are going to come in here, though. Alright, in here, there's a lot of explosions that are going to happen. So, you turn to your left, and if you look, there's one right on the wall. You seen? Okay, if you turn to your right and you look, there's nothing on the wall, but there's one right in front of you. So, what you want to do is you want to sneak as close to the wall as you can. Get that sucker pulsating, step out, go back in. Now get it. Okay, just like that. Be cautious. Be very, very cautious because this stuff can kill you. It will kill you. It will do it. Another charm? No way. What is going on? Is that... Did they make it so that even though you're not playing multiplayer, you're getting multiplayer loot, maybe? That could be what's going on. Okay, let them explode, back away. Let it explode, back away. Ah, glass in my way. Okay. Yep. Okay, once you get everything cleared out here, it takes a little while for it to start another charm. What is... Wow. I don't... Like I said, I played in 1.2. Okay, and I do not remember at all charms dropping like this. I remember it being very, very difficult. Very, you were like, it was like pulling teeth to get a charm to drop. Get the raw science.
Got the science.
Got the science. All right. Okay. Press a button. Go in here. Open this. Take everything. Got granola bars. Love granola bars. Okay, and then got some more upgrade material and hit the button. That's right. Open the back door. Yep. All right, folks, you come in here and you open up the back door. That's all that was for. That's it. You were just coming in here to get stuff and things. Oh, look. A Weevil figurine. That's right. A Weevil figurine. You gotta love the Weevil figurines. Why do you gotta love them? Oh, another note.
Attempts to reverse cell age in mushrooms seem to be going well. Mutations are volatile but productive. The shift from phase 1 to 2 was almost a blur.
There might be a reason it seemed like a blur, if I may be so bold.
Well, who asked you, Burgle? Shouldn't you be tending to your tasks instead of eavesdropping through the intercoms? Huh? Now, where was I? Oh, yes! My friends! Marasmius aureatus here. The answer is hiding in that moist, supple flesh. And once I have it, I'll be back to normal Wendell in no time. Just like it was before this all fell apart. I'll walk into that presentation room and show those ominent schmucks I belong. How do you like that, Director Schmechter? Truly back to normal. I just need these blasted shrooms to reveal their secrets to me.
Forgive me, Dr. Tonelli. Did you say you wanted mushrooms on that?
Okay. Anyway, yeah. So let's go back here. Let's pull out. Oh, I didn't do that yet. That's right. Okay. Whoops. Let me go to this down here, and we're gonna put our hammer. We're going to put our axe. We're going to put our shovel. We're going to put our torch. And that'll be it for down here on this road. Then we can come back up to here. Put no. Yes. Thank you. We're gonna do that. And if you notice the color shifted, that's because it turned daytime. Up top, it's daytime now. Okay. Oh yes, we need our knife. All right. So we have everything until we get other stuff to put down here on this thing. We're fine. So let's go here. Pull out our torch. We're gonna go around. We're gonna come around here, and you see a skeleton right there. That is the defense badge. It's not so defense. It says damage resist and damage attack, or negative attack damage. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, I don't know. Unless you're playing like as a tank or something like that, and you're playing with like, you know, a bunch of people, where you don't really need the attack damage, you need the defense, you know, because you're the one protecting everybody, kind of thing, which is kind of silly to me. And the reason I'll tell you in a second. But you would have that so it would increase your defense so that you can protect people, right? So that you can live longer or whatever. But the problem with it is the way the aggro system works in this game, from what I've seen. Now, maybe somebody else that's a super player that you know is a professional can explain it a little bit better and do a little bit better job. Wow, I still have an 8-foot slippers on. What am I doing?
I'm a little safer now.
Wow. Okay. I'm still gonna use I'm not gonna use the helmet. I'm gonna use my gas mask for now. I know it's not the greatest thing in the world, but there is still a gas problem here, and that's just the way it's gotta be. But for now, we're going to go up. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab my shield. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna grab that. You can read it if you want. There's even more granola bars, because they know you're going to need healing, right? But anyway, somebody else can explain it better than I can. However, when you attack, okay, the way aggro works in this game is that the more you attack, or the more damage you do, the more aggro you generate, right? You're not attacking, or you're not doing that much damage, you're not going to gain the aggro and everything, and it's going to turn on everybody else. So yeah, just be mindful of that. Anyway, all right, we've got to get in here. We've got to scan this ladybug, but I don't want to do it while I'm fighting her. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this button and rush her.
Infected ladybug incoming.
You didn't know she's a boss. Okay, let's back way up and draw them down to us. Yeah, now we can hit them. Let's heal. Alright, now that he's away, rush him. Okay, now the reason why I did that, the reason why I rushed in is because, as you can see, she attacks, but it's what she does. She will spawn more of those mites. Or at least that's what I remember. Alright, so now that we've got her killed, let's pull out this stuff and we'll look at a mite.
Mark that one off the list.
And we'll look at the ladybugs, which I think we already have. We do have. Okay, cool. Grab all the mite stuff and things because we want as much floaty stuff as we can possibly get. And oh no, we're taking that head home with us. I will give up sap all day. I've got enough of it at home. But we're definitely taking the head home with us. Okay, there's nothing really back here that I'm aware of. I mean, we can look, but I don't remember there being anything back there. Except for explodey stuff. You know, stuff that explodes and goes boom. And goes splat. I thought maybe... No, there's no nothing back there. Okay. Alright, anyway, in here, let's open this up. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I know, this is gonna sound really weird, but, yeah, that's the Haze Lab, guys. Done. You did it. Congratulations, all of you. Wasn't it so quick? The biggest part about the Haze Lab is getting to the Haze Lab. That's the hardest part to the Haze Lab, is actually getting to the Haze Lab without getting killed before you get there.
This has gone poorly. Very, very poorly. The essence of failure, the pinnacle of its craft. Local fauna? Berserk. Mushrooms? Exploding. My condition? Like a baby toe after a long bath. Burgle, are you there?
Okay, that's it then.
Is this a test?
Yes, Burgle, it's a test. Now listen carefully. I'm abandoning this facility immediately. Initiate the Blazed Earth Protocol.
But Dr. Tully, simulations indicate a 95.283% probability of catastrophic failure.
I assure you the percentages are much higher than that. Now do it.
Beep beep boop, beep 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 boop.
Why did you make fake beeping sounds?
You said this was a test.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh god, I love Burgle.
Flash the canister per protocol and meet me in the Black Ant Lab.
Oh my god, Burgle. Beep beep boop boop beep. Good stuff. Alright, anyway, now we can go down here, okay, and that is going to take us into a realm we don't want to be in right now. We can go that way, but we don't have a lantern on us, so yeah, we're not doing that. So we're just gonna go out here and we will just boop, beep boop boop, just like that. Oh look, tasty little morsel. Didn't want to leave behind. Anyway, now the reason why, everybody, you're probably wondering, why do I want all of these fungal growths? Are you gonna make that many bombs? Nope. I'm gonna make food.
Shoot, shoot. Get away.
Ants. No, I can't take any of that. So let's go home. Everything's marked off. Everything's done. We cut right through here. As you can see, it's during the daytime, so it's not as froggy. But if you come around here, there's some science right here that we can grab. There is a piece right there of grass. Let's right down through here. That's where we were, for those that you don't know. We came, if you remember correctly, we came through here and we were like, where is our Haze Lab? Well, our Haze field station. Well, there it is right there. Okay, now that we've got that established, we know that if we just, okay, here's another way you can do it, right? You come to the stone wall. You're going to find a cassette tape, okay, which I'll show you here in a little bit. But you're going to find a cassette tape, okay? I'll probably show it to you in the next episode. But down in here, down in these trenches, there are a few molars, if I'm not mistaken. I got parry master 3. And now it's harder to kill me. Okay, down in there, we're gonna get that feather. Nope, wait a minute. We are full. We're going home. Dang it, there is so much stuff, so much. I mean, you're constantly having to stop so that you can pick stuff up, and then you get full and it's like, I gotta pick it up, but you can't pick it up. So yeah, you're just kind of, you know, your inventory is always full. Anyway, so we're gonna go home. We're gonna drop stuff off. We know where that feather's at. We don't really use the feathers that much. I mean, yeah, I use them, but just I don't use them that much. Orb Weaver over there. That's the wall. Let's go this way, around here. I mean, I don't mind killing the Orb Weaver. I don't have a problem with it. The problem that I have is that I have no room for his stuff. And I don't want to endanger my life and take a risk just for the thrill of a kill. It just, yeah, that's not me. I'm not into that. Anyway, yeah, there are a lot. Wait a minute. Did I pass something up? There's my mound. I knew I passed something up as soon as I seen that leg. There's my mushroom mound, by the way. We go around the mushroom mound and we keep it on our left, like this. We'll come to a root, and that's your first sign indicator that we are close to home. And that's right, folks. Remember all this stuff that I told you? Yeah. Oh, well, if you get rid of the grass stumps, yeah, it'll respawn. No, it don't respawn. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I got them mixed up. I thought it was the, I got them mixed up with the stems. The stems you can cut down the butt of it and it'll grow back. The grass, no, that's a... But we established that I'm an idiot, and that's all that matters. Ooh, we're out of space for bug parts. We need to make a new thing. So let's move this guy to here. Again, I keep my building materials, my crafting materials, and my all my stuff. I keep it centrally located because I have found more often than not that if you don't have them centrally located, you'll be at a crafting station and it'll be too far away for you to do anything. So we're gonna name this bug parts. So we probably don't need to now that I think about it, because we didn't do a certain thing. You can go in here like this, click sort, and look at that, bug part. Sort, look at that, empty space for bug parts. Now why did it say that that other one was hitting, what? Oh, it's because I was hot swapping. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Oh my god. You know what? Here, let's put all this in this one and take the fuzz and keep the fuzz together. Anyway, this is made, there's a special meal called the fungpacho, something, I don't remember. It's a thing. It's a deal. It's food. And you make it with You make it with this stuff here. That there. Okay. You make it with this. The red one, which I think I've got some somewhere. Yeah, right here. Okay. You make it with that. This. And the fungal spore thingy, the fungal thingy that we got. You make it with those. And what it does is it does a lot of good stuff for you. But I'm going to put this in here, even though we're going to be using this for other things later on. That's nice to be able to do that with, man. All right, that's good. Yeah, everything else is go Ruby. Did we want to do on stuff and things? I think I've already got everything that I wanted to get down there for now until we kill the assistant manager. Once we kill the assistant manager, we will go down and we will go into the pond and we will clear it out. We'll get everything that's down there to get. But for now, we're going to come in here and we're going to make a bunch, we're going to make all this up. Every bit of it. Because we're going to start preparing for making things spiffy. Making them, upgrading our equipment and everything like that. Okay. So now we've got another badge. That makes 3. There's, I forget how many. I think there's 5 or 6 of these. No, there's 7. 7 badges. I'm pretty sure. But we'll find another one here in a little bit. Let's go and we will go talk to Burgle. Alright, let's go talk to Burgle and turn in the chip. I forget what the Haze Lab chip gives us. I can't remember. You don't want to hear the funny part? The funny part is I just did it the other day. In my other yard playthrough? Yeah. I just did it the other day. I try to be efficient, guys. I really do. I try to be as efficient as possible by going down and doing what I need to do and everything like that. But we're going to turn this in.
There, acting's. How can I help you today? Ah, more chips. Thank you. Hand it over and let us see what I can remember. Much better. Check the ASL Terminal Science Shop for the new recipes. Ah, more of your fragmented memories. Let us stack them together like the ingredients of a burger. They are a common side effect of the shrinking process. The memories, that is, not the burger metaphors, which are simply how I am programmed to understand the world. How can I be of assistance?
What do Project Orc?
Project Orc? That is certainly not something that Dr. Tully ever discussed with me. Ominent requires its scientists to use codenames for their projects. Eventually, the marketing department gets involved to spice it up. I heard one scientist just used American state names in chronological order. Laughing out loud! What a magnificent scheme! But I digress. Whatever Project Orc is, the name does not sound good. If they were following the Ominent Practical Science Manual, it is likely they were documenting side effects of the shrinking process, of which there are a few. Short-term memory loss, constipation, dehydration, among other minor ailments. But as for the long-term side effects, nothing to worry about, my friend. You are looking fresher than a non-frozen meat patty. How can I help you today? Mr. Peter Boggs, your survival scout training has proven me wrong. You continue to live. Hand Mind open the super chip and let us hope for the best. One more time. Processing. Processing. The Haze super chip. Dr. Tully tried deciphering the ageless properties of mushrooms. Disaster struck before he was able to finish. All of these great memories are coming back. Well, well, well. Some good news. A piece to the Ambiguan cocktail recipe is now restored. But not all of it, unfortunately. And I have some strange memory fragments of a Java-matic. Does that mean anything to you? Coffee. Coffee. Ah, that is it. It is Trudy's coffee maker. Though I cannot say I have any idea how this fits into the equation. However, we are making progress solving this mystery. But we are still not done. There is one more super chip to go. Have an exponentially great day, my friend.
I love Virgil. He's so fun. Okay, so let's put this one in here. Yoink. Right. Now, in here, if I wanted to, say, for instance, I messed up on my, doing stuff and things with the pinch whacker, right? I completely humped the bunk and I messed up on the upgrades or whatever. I could go in here and I can make a copy of that pinch whacker for 4,700 science. Now, it has a processing limit of 20,000, which means you cannot process anything over that. Now, I could go in here and I could take these bombas and I could, whoop, I could do that too. But we're not going to do that. We really don't need to do any of that. Let's go over here. We're going to grab this stuff. We don't have none of that, so we can go in here like this. And let's get the advanced production, which gives us the oven, the mushroom slurry, and mushroom bricks. Oh, yeah. Fertile. Daredevil, it's good for falling. I don't really want to get that just yet. I mean, yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it as part of what we need to get it to. The Blackbird, I'm gonna get that because this allows my bombs to be thrown and stuck to things and things like that. I'll get the diving bell upgrade for later on when we go swimming. Let's get the flip-flop upgrade. Let's get the friendship thing for the ants, because if we get that, guess what? Well, once we do the juicy mushroom sandwich for the queen, we'll be able to take it to her, and the red ants, just because we'll have Ambassador, the red ants won't bother us no more, and we won't have to worry about having our armor on every time we go down to steal eggs. Okay, and then roofing. We'll grab that. Let's see, cookbook Haze. I've never used the acorn turret. I've never felt the need to, but this one right here is the one we want. Cookbook Haze. Oh yeah, see this? Fungus spatio. It calls for this, this, and this. It gives you attack stamina, well fed, and it's a meal. Beautiful. Oh, we don't have enough science. Womp womp womp. We'll have to come back for it. Yoink. Go this way. Anyway, yeah, I thought I grabbed it. I thought I had enough science for it, but nope, not so much. It's okay. We'll have so much science by the time everything's said and done that we won't know what to do with. Because literally you'll have more science than you can, you'll out level yourself, in other words, because your science is what levels you, about, you know, how much you have and stuff like that, as far as I remember. So there's that. All right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I want to thank you so much for, as always, for yeah, checking out my video today. Remember that with the Haze lab that we did, I'll have to mark that down. But yeah, that was the Haze lab we did. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, like I said. So you know the deal. Do the thing. Like, comment, subscribe. It's just that easy. Be good to each other. That's hard. Be good neighbors. That's even harder. Have a good day, everybody. See you in the next.